Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Sento Sumo Saba here on Twitter posting this. I just thought this was interesting just to see how, the world is changing in terms of trading partners, the largest trading partners between 1980 to 2018. We are seeing a huge shift in and to technology occurring. The U.S. has fallen out of the top 10 for technology innovation in 2021. Technology is expected to be the most influential in future trading, according to JP Morgan, and they just mentioned that in 2023. So kind of along the lines of, where we are seeing the crypto sector, kind of flounder, I guess, in the US and flourish in other parts of the world. Here's just a map, and I will link this in the description of the video for you guys if you're interested. I'm just going to scroll through just real quickly here. You guys can see the years moving up. US and China trade war. You can see in the blue who is the largest trading partner with the United States. In the blue are the countries that are in these years or were in these years. And as we move closer into the future, you guys can see China gaining momentum over the years. And it's a sliding scale, right? The lighter the blue and the lighter the red means kind of more equal in footing. But, by the early 2000s, I'd say by 2004, 2005, a lot more countries were trading with China. And then you guys can see here, it's just outpacing the United States by leaps and bounds by 2018. So an interesting little infographic there. I wanted to thank Crypto Eddie for posting that. I mean, trade is going to be a very big part of how money moves and how goods move. And guys, it's all going to be tokenized. A lot of it's going to be tokenized on the blockchain. Mike Manfield here, bringing this to our attention with regards to Ripple Partner Standard Chartered. Now, they do a lot of business. They are one of the earliest Ripple partners. They have now added lending capabilities to S2B online business platforms. So they've added their lending capability to its Straight2Bank or S2B platform, the bank's online banking platform for businesses to manage their transaction banking needs. S2B Loans is now a module, which allows clients to initiate and approve new loan drawdowns and rollover requests. In addition to providing a real-time view of the facility limits and utilizations, clients can also track the maturities of their outstanding transactions and repayment dates through an easy-to-use interface. And check this out, guys. By digitizing and simplifying the end-to-end exchange of information, clients are able to view real-time updates on the progress of their loan requests, thereby benefiting from greater transparency and cost efficiencies across the supply chain. This capability eliminates the challenges associated with paper-based loan drawdowns, including the inefficient process of physical signatures, as well as the manual tracking of limits and transaction status. So they're obviously looking to streamline this process, making it easier for clients to benefit from it. With the launch of our working capital, here's a quote, "The lending capability of S2B, our clients can now view transaction information across their cash, trade, and working capital facilities in a single interface. Not only does this offer a faster and more seamless experience for corporates in making better working capital decisions, the move to a paperless process is also a step forward in our journey towards sustainability." So, the big talking point, sustainability, obviously businesses looking to become more sustainable. This is what a lot of corporations are looking towards. And I mean, it is beneficial that the Ripple blockchain, the XRPL, is in fact a sustainable blockchain. And this is, one of the key points that Ripple really kind of pushed out of the gate from years and years and years ago, before we were even, talking about a great reset and sustainable goals and the WEF and all that stuff. I mean, considering Ripple has been partnered with the WEF, I feel like they were already kind of in the know. And even before that, when the XRPL was developed, it was made as a Bitcoin 2.0, essentially, taking all the benefits of Bitcoin and working them in, and then taking, realizing the errors of Bitcoin and understanding the shortcomings of Bitcoin and, improving upon that. So less energy usage. This is going to be great, not just for Ripple, but for also Standard Chartered and Straight2Bank platforms. So wanted to thank Mike Manfield for posting that. Going to keep moving, guys. Free American Spirit posting this. For you global Binance users, this is not, unfortunately, it is not available in the United States, but for global Binance users, guys, this is what's happening with XRP and XRP lending products. Leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance did announce an expansion of its line of XRP-focused investment products. As part of it, weekly option contracts for XRP to USDT will be available to all Binance users. Apart from XRP, this product is only available for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. So only 4 cryptocurrencies are available to trade in the form of weekly option contracts on the Binance platform. It is important to clarify that contracts are European, of course. So, you cannot trade this if you are in the United States, and there are expiry dates on them. So if you guys are familiar with options, you probably know how that's going to work. Basically, you're betting on the price of XRP. Is it going to go up or is it going to go down down by a certain date. Interestingly, the provision of new XRP investment opportunities on Binance came the day after the token showed the best price action among major crypto assets. And, as I was talking about in this morning's video, talking about it a little bit, I will link that video up here if you guys didn't catch it. We've got the Coinbase news now. XRP is settling down a little bit here. I'll just bring up the chart real quickly. XRP is, it did come back down yesterday. We are bouncing out of this. I talked about this a little bit this morning. We are seeing a bit of a retracement. We are seeing a bit of renewed vigor in XRP. I think, there are going to be a lot of things that facilitate this bull run. Not only that, XRP pumping to new highs. We got to get above some crucial levels, but, this is just the beginning, and we're on the journey, guys, to new all-time highs. So wanted to thank Free American Spirit for posting that. Also happened to see this from XRP Crypto Wolf on Twitter. And this is for you guys. I'm hoping you're still not custodying cryptocurrency on the exchange, but if you are, if you're still not using a Ledger Nano or something similar, and you are holding your XRP on BitTrue, they have just announced that they are going to be airdropping XRP users X-Core tokens. So users are required to lock their Solo and XRP assets before 3:50 a.m. UTC on March 24th to receive the X-Core airdrop. So guys, if you are custodying with BitTrue, BitTrue is one of those exchanges that has been pretty good to me. And you're holding your XRP on BitTrue, you will be eligible for the X-Core airdrop. X-Core is an option token that can be exchanged for Core tokens, the native token of the Corium blockchain. And so BitTrue just posted this. XRP is up 20% in the last 24 hours. This is from yesterday, of course. Don't forget to check out our X-Core airdrop for all XRP and Solo holders. Lock in your Solo and XRP before 3:50 UTC on March the 24th to receive your X-Core airdrop. So if you guys are still looking for an option, you can do it on the BitTrue exchange. Wanted to keep moving along, guys. Happened to see this from Nerd Nation Unbox on Twitter. So guys, Ripple has also decided to move 120 million XRP as XRP aims for 50 cents next. Now, we have seen the price come back down a bit, although late last night we did see it pump again. We did get back up to about 45.6. The high up here was about 49.4. So we are, slowly making our way back. But guys, Ripple did recently move 120 million XRP tokens in and around this time, and it's gotten some people wondering why. So Ripple's movement, as indexed by Whale Alert, the Ripple movement occurred on Tuesday at about 8:31 p.m. UTC time, with the funds sent to an unknown address. An investigation revealed that the recipient address was activated by Ripple, so Ripple sending the XRP to themselves, indicating an affiliation with the Silicon Valley firm. So, wonder why they are shifting XRP around. Barely 7 minutes after receiving the 120 million XRP, the recipient address transferred 54.5 million XRP to another unknown wallet affiliated with Ripple. The funds were then routed through 2 more addresses and ultimately sent in bits to exchanges such as Bitstamp and Bitso. So we know those are ODL exchanges. Maybe it was just another ODL move, and it just happened to be a coincidence that it was happening when XRP was pumping, although I know a lot of people did notice this, and we're wondering why this was occurring. So, for these ODL exchanges, they are constantly leveraging XRP for movement, for transferring value. We're not really seeing much more in terms of ODL liquidity or ODL volume, I guess I should say. We haven't gotten any more new real big updates with regards to on-demand liquidity and new rails that are being laid down in exotic corridors, or maybe not even exotic corridors, just corridors in general. So, ODL's, I guess, been the status quo for the last several months at least. Ripple continues moving XRP, though. Wanted to thank Wheezy at Nerd Nation Unbox for posting that. Also happened to see this, guys, from Michael Branch. Another Ripple update. Ripple facilitates Mercy Corps' investment in 42 startups spanning 23 countries. So get this, Mercy Corps Ventures recently disclosed that Ripple had played a vital role, or rather a pivotal role, in helping them invest in an extensive list of 42 portfolio companies spanning 23 countries. The disclosure underscores Ripple's expanding impact in the tech and finance industries as it works to bring financial inclusion to everyone. Scott Onder, the chief investment officer of Mercy Corps Ventures, revealed the development in an interview session with the Ripple team. According to Onder, the majority of the companies it has invested in with Ripple support were founded by females, highlighting the venture capital firm's dedication to promoting female-funded businesses, or female-founded businesses, rather. So since 2020, guys, and this is the official tweet from Ripple, Ripple has supported and collaborated with Mercy Corps Ventures to extend financial inclusion in emerging markets. In our Ripple Impact Partner Spotlight, we interview MC Social Venture CIO Scott Onder on the impact made over the past 3 years. So just some of the things here that Mercy Corps does. They made inroads into Kenya, for example, via a pilot program in collaboration with the Acre Africa and Astursik. The initiative aimed to harness the power of smart contract functionality to offer weather index insurance to over 12,000 farmers. Looking ahead, Onder outlined the organization's objectives for 2023, which include supporting the development of business resilience in companies with diverse teams. Additionally, Mercy Corps Ventures plans to integrate a climate-focused approach to help these businesses withstand future pressures. So we are seeing, I guess, more success with Mercy Corps. Obviously, the support, the funding from Ripple Labs definitely helped this organization. Ripple did, looks like down here, Ripple did contribute $10 million back in 2020, and they are continuing to support this NGO. So some great news here on the charity side. Wanted to thank Michael for bringing that up. And Paris FinTech Week, I mean, lots has been going on. So, I mean, Paris FinTech Week just kind of flew below the radar, but I guess we should talk a little bit about Paris Blockchain Week. Ido Farina here on Twitter. Huge XRP Ledger advertisement in Paris, guys. These cards have been now seen in Paris during the blockchain week. Ripple obviously getting their promotion on XRP Ledger. Get on board with xrpl.org. We also got Monica Long. She was the representative over there in Paris. Ripple president is optimistic about reaching a positive resolution in the XRP lawsuit. And so Monica Long did give her 2 cents on what was going on. She discusses the company's legal battle with the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission. And guys, I got a clip up here courtesy of Digital Asset Buy on Twitter. Here's Monica Long talking at Paris Blockchain Week. Listen to this.
So even preceding the SEC's case against Ripple, most of the network activity, customer traction, et cetera, had been taking place outside of the U.S. I think that was also just an indication of where financial institutions felt that there was greater certainty from their regulators. They were leaning in. And in the U.S., because it was very murky waters as we started the conversation, they were less keen to jump in. So in terms of, operating through this SEC case, we've put up our 2 biggest years of growth the past 2 years consecutively. So there's definitely increasing customer demand, and we're just continuing to grow the network outside the U.S.
So what are you most excited about going into the next 6 months, 12 months?
On the topic of the SEC case, we're at
just generally, not the
totally.
SEC specifically.
Well, I am, but
you are excited.
Well, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. So both Ripple and the SEC have filed our motions for summary judgment. So our hope, our belief is that we'll hear something from the judge this year. In that case, we're all a part of this industry. It has implications for really the whole industry. And so I know many of you are also waiting to hear the result of it. I'm looking forward to continuing to expand the network, bring on new customers, also thinking about, not just thinking about, but also expanding into new products. Last year we launched something called Liquidity Hub to serve a new need we were hearing from our customers to provide really easy crypto liquidity to their customers, being more end users. And then also, the XRP ledger. So we continue to be active contributors to the XRP ledger. As an example, we've worked on a new spec for an automated market maker. The decentralized exchange on the ledger is a central limit order book, and so this is adding new functionality to that decentralized exchange. And we continue to support developers through a number of programs.
So a lot to talk about here from Paris Blockchain Week. Monica Long talking about, Ripple's endeavors, continuing with XRPL development. She talks about the AMM new protocol, the automatic market maker, providing new products for clients. Last year, they did develop Liquidity Hub, which has in fact helped a lot of their clients leverage more XRP when they needed it most. So not, necessarily needing to hold it on their books and, to be able to borrow it when they needed it. She also talks a little bit about the SEC lawsuit. It's funny, this clip, he didn't necessarily need an answer that had to do with the lawsuit, but Monica Long just jumped in and said, basically she's hopeful. And the Ripple team is also hopeful that we are going to get a verdict this year. Not necessarily what we all wanted to hear. I mean, we're hoping, it is March 23rd today if you guys are watching this video on the day of its release. We were hoping, fingers crossed, and it still might happen, that we do get a verdict by the end of March 30th. That is about 7 days away, so a week away. But this year, that would definitely be in line with, when the next bull run, when we were to see the next bull run. If I bring up Bitcoin here right now, let me just bring up Bitcoin, zoom out, zoom out here. And if we were to assume that since from the bottom, we could be about 1,000 days away, give or take, from the next bull run, 1,000 days from down here would bring us, right into 2025. How many days was it from the last one? 1,062. And so if we say the bottom of the bear market was roughly November 22nd, 2022, what is 1,064 days from November 22nd, 2022? Let's see if it gives us an answer here. Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. So guys, we would be in the fourth quarter of 2025 before we see new all-time highs. I think this is okay. I think this is getting really timed quite right here, because if you think about it, a bull run usually takes about 2 years from bottom to top. Now, the full bear cycle is about 4, but, from bottom to top, it's usually about 2 years, or at least it was in the last bull run. So, even if we got XRP clarity by mid or late 2023, it's not the end of the world. That sets XRP up perfectly for the next bull run. So that also gets me asking, what else does the internet know? This one courtesy of Crypto Hulk here on Twitter. Global bridge currency. Now, I knew about this from Alexa. I did a video actually on this last year or the year before. I'll link that up here in the top right-hand corner. But here is something else that I did not know Alexa knew.
Alexa, what is the world's bridge currency?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the digital currency, XRP, acts as a bridge currency to other currencies. It does not discriminate between any fiat/cryptocurrency, which makes it easy for any currency to be exchanged
Not a
for
crypto,
another.
it's a currency. Alexa, when will XRP be globally adopted?
Wait for it.
From zarpychat.com. Total XRP destroyed over 10 years based on these variables, considering XRP will be fully adopted globally by all financial institutions by 2027.
What? Totally adopted by all financial organizations by 2027. That's from Alexa, not me, so don't shoot the messenger. That is complete financial adoption, only 4 years away. We need the clarity, though, to get there. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.